What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I'm back with another video. You know, the weather's a little cold outside, but like, look at this. Miserable and rainy outside. But I'm trying to get this video in. I'm kind of trying to get back on that grind because honestly, a lot has been happening in my life. And, you know, you guys, you're going to see next month what I do. But, you know, a lot of personal stuff has been going on in my life and a lot of challenge, a lot of strife. But, you know, I'm still trying to persevere. I'm still trying to push through. And that's my message for you guys today. Push through adversity, push through challenge, because in our lives, right, that's just human nature to face challenge. You know, every day is not going to be rainbows and sunshine. Like, your girl may break up with you one day. There may be a death in the family. There may be a variety of different things bringing you down, or you may have personal insecurity and that's bringing you down. But you got to face it each and every time. You got to rise with the sun. You know, one of my favorite quotes is seize the day. You know, you seize the day. Like, even though the day is just coming up and, you know, a lot of people would lay in bed and hit snooze, you get up and you seize the day. You wake up earlier than everybody. You train harder than everybody. Mentally, you're more sound than everybody. And that all starts with seizing the day and facing the challenge. Because in life, a lot of people don't face the challenge and then they get mediocre results. And then when it's time for them to reflect on their lives, they get mad because they didn't do anything. And then they project that energy onto other people. And me, I was never one of those people to hate on people. I was never one of those people to project onto other people because, honestly, I always did what I want. Like, you know, I have very high self-esteem to the point where whatever I put in my mind to do, I will do it. And I will accomplish my goal. I will do what I do. And, you know, I faced a lot of criticism and feedback in my life, but I still did it anyway because that's what I wanted to do. And, you know, you can't stop a bird from flying. Birds always got to fly, you know. And me, it's like me, I always got to go after my goal. I always got to challenge myself. I always got to push myself. And you guys should do that in your lives because a lot of people hold themselves back in life because of what other people think or whatever they're going through with circumstances. But, you know, never be those people because I'm going to use myself as a personal example. But in life, I always wanted to be a football player or work for ESPN or do sports marketing or something like that. But a lot of people in my life told me I couldn't do it because I'm too short, or they told me I don't have enough charisma, or they told me this, and that, or this person failed at it, so what makes you think you're better? But, you know, I did it anyway, and I did it to a high degree. Like, I played football in high school, and before COVID and everything, I was well on my way to an internship. Well, no, I was in an internship. I was in an internship, but I was well on my way to a full-time position with the NFL. But, you know, life had other plans, but I still did what I did. You know, I still reached high levels of accomplishment in what I wanted to do, because I put in that work and I didn't give a damn what anybody said to me. I knew my dream and I went after it. And, you know, there's no money in that stuff, honestly. But if that's your dream and you find a way, do it. Because nothing in life is worse than wasted potential. And when you waste your potential and you succumb to what other people want you to do, you'll never feel satisfied in life. Because, like, there's some times, like, I think about some times when I played football, right? And we had drills or whatever. And, you know, in these drills, we had to tackle another individual or we had to face the hardest hitter to see who can hit and just practice our form. And a lot of people in the line, they would hide behind me or someone else because they didn't want to face the hardest hitter. But I was the one who always had the heart to go up against the hardest hitter, even if they were way bigger than me, stronger than me. And a lot of people saw that and a lot of people respect that. And that's how you got to be in society because, you know, a lot of people expect you, especially if you're a man, to be the sensitive, docile person. But, you know, you got to be a humble beast. You got to be, like, if you guys know G Herbo, a humble beast is basically someone who's strong. They could be like a beast, like a monster, but, you know, they could control it. And then they're humble about their abilities. They're not arrogant. They're intelligent. They're in control. And, you know, that's one of my favorite songs by G Herbo. Shout out to G Herbo, you know. But, like, you got to be a humble beast as well, but you also got to face the challenge in life. Like, if you guys are big anime fans like me, you know, Rock Lee and Gaara, one of the most iconic fights that you'll ever see. Like, Gaara was the big bad dude. He was murking everybody in the exam. And Rock Lee was the underdog. And, you know, we saw him catch some wins, but we also saw him catch some L's. But when he faced Gaara, everybody respected him because he pushed him to the limit. He pushed the toughest dude in the room to the limit to the point where Gaara wanted to kill this man. But, you know, he stood tall. Even though he failed, he stood tall. And, you know, you guys could be like that in your personal life. You could be like that to your cousin. You could be like that to your students. You could be like that to yourself. You could be like that in any aspect of the word, and people will respect you because you face the challenge. And a lot of people don't face the challenge. Like, everybody in the world, they're always the first ones to say, oh, you know, I can't believe he failed at that. But they never step into the arena to do it themselves. They just criticize. And, you know, never be a critic. Always be the person that's in the arena. You know, one of my favorite quotes by Theodore Roosevelt. But, you know, you want to always face the challenge in life and never be scared. Because in this life, there's nothing to fear but God. There's nothing to fear but God. And most of these things that you fear in this life, it's all like illogical. Fear is like an illusion. But, you know, when you control your emotions, you settle your mind and you're present, anything is possible. Anything is possible. And y'all are going to see that in a month because my life is about to change. And hopefully you guys, your life changes as well because we all have the capacity in us to be better individuals, be better men, be better women. And we can do what we set out to do in this life and our purpose. But, you know, that's just a message I want to make to you guys. Hopefully you guys have promises that you keep to yourself and you accomplish your goals because, you know, that's the point of life. That's the goal, to make money and to accomplish your dreams. You know, you shouldn't be pursued by the love of money. You should be pursued by the love of God. But, you know, you want to just keep going as well as you can to reach your like salvation or whatever makes you happy in this world. So I just wanted to put that message out there. I was being positive because, you know, I felt like the last two videos I was talking about real stuff. But, you know, now I just wanted to make this kind of motivational video because, you know, I got a little bit of time. It's cold. Probably going to go out later. But, you know, I just wanted to make y'all a quick video. You know, thank you for tuning in. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to get the streams and everything popping. You know, I just got to set all that up. And I'm getting some new artwork for the channel. But I just wanted to do that and tell you guys that in advance. But hopefully you guys like this video. Comment and subscribe. And let me know what you guys would like me to make in the next video.